Kagame, Rwanda, DRC, the president just, I don't want to say he curved, but we've just heard that he's willing to have that conversation with Donald Trump. And he's willing to say, okay, come, let's do a minerals deal.
Yeah, the Congo issue, again, people must not look at short-term solutions to a long-term problem. You know that there are Hutus and Tutsis in Uganda. There are Hutus and Tutsis in Burundi. There are Hutus and Tutsis in Rwanda. There are Hutus and Tutsis in Congo. So as you are coming from Uganda and Tanzania also, you want to look at that whole belt that is going through the Great Lake region, touching into Congo, into Tanzania and Kenya, and walking straight into Rwanda. That whole belt is full of this mixture of this breed of people. When colonization happened, as we discussed the other day, people took a ruler and just drew lines across those territories. So you'll find that the same tribe is on this side and the same tribe is on this side. It's a typical Botswana here in Rustenburg and Botswana in Gaborone. It's a typical of vendors in
Limpopo.
And vendors in Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
The Tsongas in Swaziland, the Tsongas in South Africa, the Tsongas in Zimbabwe, and the Tsongas in Mozambique. Now, if they had been wise enough, the idea would have been when you are drawing and dividing countries, you want to look at where are the boundaries of these nations. In the few weeks ago, of course, the Sutus in KZN, the Sutus in Harrismith, the Sutus with Tabelo, Tababsihu, and the Sutus in the Sutu. And the Sutus are saying, but and it's a legitimate conversation. And the South African government cannot bury its head in the sand and try to play into the colonial narrative that South Africa is where the white people put the borders. But you know very well that Mshweshwe was pushed to the mountains by the Boers. And then they made that river, when he rolled stones on them, then they said, you stay across the river, don't cross over here. But Tawabasihu and Tawanchu and all these places are shrines which belong to Mshweshwe. And so when you look in, for us to understand the Congo, we need to understand exactly what's happening here at home. That if now Basutu can say we want our land back, it will be very interesting to see how the South African government will react to a cultural imbalance which hangs on the necks of colonial history.
There is a conversation.
It is already happening.